What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I just want to focus in on Pittsburgh firing Mike Johnston and replacing him with Marshfield's own Mike Sullivan. It's a move I don't think really surprised anyone. I've been saying it for weeks that the seat kept getting hotter and hotter for Johnston in Pittsburgh, and it was time. Not that, and I'm not a guy that says let's go out and fire the coach for the sake of firing the coach. I think the message was falling on deaf ears. I don't know how good. I don't think Johnston was a great fit in Pittsburgh to begin with, if being totally honest. And then you look at the way they've been underachieving this season. It's like, all right, you got to change some things up. Is it fair that Johnston was a shoe that had to drop? Maybe not, but it's not about what's fair and what's not. It's about what's best for your hockey team. And Rutherford and Company decided this was the best plan of course of action. The Penguins are on the outside looking at the Eastern Conference playoff picture. The Bruins and New Jersey Devils are ahead of them in the standings, which I don't think either one of. I don't think the Pens saw coming at all. I don't think anyone really saw coming. But you got to look at the big picture here and say, what can Mike Sullivan bring to the table besides being a fresh voice? I mean, I remember when he was the hot shot coach and prospect, and coached the Bruins for a couple of years, and now he's still only 47. I mean, he's still young, still a relatively young guy. But he's been assistant for John Tortorella for between the Rangers, Tampa, and Vancouver. So he's definitely got that, and just one of those things. Let's see how it all works out. Is he gonna come in and be a hard ass a la Torts? Not gonna win you a lot of fans in that locker room. But at the same time, again, you got to change things up. There are worse fits out there, and maybe this is the opportunity Sullivan needed to get back on, the proverbial right track as a coach. I mean, I thought he actually needed to do a job 2 years ago over Quinney, but is what it is, and we'll see what happens. Again, it's just this really should come as a shock to no one. It just the Penguins have struggled this season. Sidney Crosby hasn't gotten it going. There's a billion different theories for why that's the case. Is it lingering concussion problems? Is it, the system? Is it the line mates? What is it? And even Malkin and Phil Kessel aren't exactly putting up video game numbers like everyone thought they would. So, we'll see if BU/Marshfield's own Mike Sullivan can reverse the course in Steel Zone. Anyway, that's all I got this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.